Why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empath. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty pub, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? So let's talk about what I want to do, 'cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Woo! One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
Welcome back to another stream, everyone. What is up? For some reason, my microphone was selected. So yeah, welcome back. If you couldn't tell, we are going back and finishing up the last bit of In Space with Markiplier. So yeah, just kidding. But go through this thing, then yeah. Anyways, how's everyone's but I've been sleeping. A lot of sleep. I've been really tired as of late. Hence why I haven't been streaming as often. So but I really don't know what to talk about. After you don't stream for a while, you kind of like lose your touch. Oh yeah, I have been working on some art lately, which reminds me I need to plug in that phone to charge it so I can work on that art later tonight. It's more chosen SMP art, because like I said, I'm trying to draw all of my friends on there, basically everyone. Starting out with follow base, then moving on to artist base. And as you can tell, I only have one person from Apollo base drawn, which is Penguin. So I'm working on my second one. If you want to look see the, I can't give it to you. Oh right, I need to go back to but I can't really give it to you because it's my phone. But I can tell you that it is mush. Bunnies, you're amazing. I love them. Love, and why isn't my mic picking me up? Please pick me up, microphone. I would really appreciate it. I need to turn you up just a tiny bit. So I'm a bit louder than my music. Alright, speaking of music, we're actually going to pause it. And we are going to go over to desktop view. All right. So last time where we left off, we kind of left off at an odd spot where we didn't really watch all of the videos for In Space Part 1. Actually, hold on. We're going to go back to our camera and we are going to watch this part. All right. So, but yeah, we didn't watch all of part 1, so we're going to finish that up, and then we're going to continue on with part 2. So yeah, right here we are. This is the path where like you are very cautious. You send the stress signal. You don't attack Wug. So we are at the part where it's like, okay, we either tell them, hey, we need your help, or hey, we don't need your help. Last time we said we need your help. This time we're gonna say we don't need your help.
Really? You heard the captain. We're gonna be just fine. We don't need your help, and we're good on our own.
Ugh, really, Captain? I feel like you aren't even taking this situation seriously. Are you just picking choices at random, or are you merely exploring every nook and cranny to look for some kind of Easter egg? We'll find them.
Oh?
You want an Easter egg? You get an Easter egg.
Easter egg!
And there it is. Ooh, it's amazing. It's incredible. It ties...
Okay, so, funny story about this Warstash mask. So back around when Wilford Mother Loving Warstash, before it came out, over on Tumblr, of all places, yes, Tumblr, Markiplier, started a cult. And not the Kit Gang, no, a different cult, where everyone changed their profile pic to have this face, this mask. Everyone had the same profile picture, and they acted like everything was fine. It's like, oh yes, everything is fine, but something was obviously not fine. And Markiplier definitely was weird. That was especially when a good example is the Piranha Pit thing on Tumblr that Markiplier did, when he responded to a post on there. I remember when that post was first posted, and I'm just like, what the fuck? But no, everyone had this as this like type of thing as their profile picture. But it was like Mark's face and like the war stash, and like it was weird. And then obviously Wilford Mother Loving War Stash comes around, and everyone is wearing these masks. So yeah.
Together every single piece of lore across the entire universe. If only you're smart enough to puzzle it out. You're a genius. You're masterful. You found
I
the
literally just
impossible, and
explained it.
only you can solve it. Happy?
I literally just explained
Now
it.
either pause the video and work on that, or let's get on with the show. Oh, also, you're supposed to be trying to shut the warp core down. In case you forgot the mission at hand.
I'll be damned. We made it.
Okay, and then it just brings us back here. So, that's what happens when you do that. So, at the part where you are given the option to either attack Wug or don't attack Wug. Also, I pause this at the perfect moment because look at this. Look at this lovely face right here. Look at this lovely face right here. Okay, so last time we chose don't attack. So this time we are going to attack Wug. Wage war. Not Wug.
You broke peace.
Hey, big guy.
Oh. You broke peace.
And we get killed. And we get sent back to here. Alright. So then our last one of our last options. I know we have another option. Because we need to get the absolutely catastrophic, just the way we like things. But I forgot how to get it. So this is where we either call an emergency meeting or we jump in again. And we never jumped in, so we're just gonna keep jumping in.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash
It's the thumbnail!
Okay. Not quite what I expected. But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say? Let's jump in again. We almost had it last time.
Jump in again.
Hell yeah! Shouldn't be long now before we're resting on the shores of our new home planet. We'll be heroes. First they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal, then
They'll give you a medal.
then
Then they'll give me a medal.
then they'll
They'll give you a medal.
They might
They'll
give
give
her a medal.
her a medal.
Then they'll
They'll
give
give... I love how he double checked to make sure he was using okay, yeah, it's a her.
Okay, not gonna lie. Oh, that was my bad. I kind of got distracted by all the pretty
You mean to
colors.
pop that for you, Mark?
But they do say that failure is the best teacher, so shall we go again? Come on, buddy.
Let's go again.
Hell yeah! I think we almost had it last time. It was pretty close there. I mean, you kind of screwed up, but I was doing great. So I'm gonna fix what I did wrong. You just do something completely different so that it's better. And we'll get there in no time and save all our people before they can say... Captain? I'm not the type to assign blame, but I can't help but feel like you could have tried a little harder. I get that I'm the one to pull the most weight around here, but we could help each other out, you know? But it's okay. Why don't we try it again? We'll jump back in, and this time we'll work together. We'll work together like a team, like...
Do it again.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash right.
And then it just loops back. But Mark did say that there wasn't a special ending if we keep jumping in.
Okay. Not quite what I expected. But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say? Let's jump in again. We almost had it last time. We'll definitely get it this time.
I'm gonna see if any
Definitely.
option...
Probably.
Okay, yeah. No other option is popping up.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
see if any
Shouldn't
other
be long
option
now before we're resting on the
pop up. Okay, yeah. no, okay. Yeah, no. No other options are popping up. So. Let's go, part one. I go onto my camera and mute this. Because ads are stupid. Okay, I get it. Something was unplugged. Okay, so was it put out fire? I'm working again. I'm working again. Go towards the light. Call an emergency meeting, maybe? Hopper in reverse. Did we send a distress signal in? Yeah, we did. How the fuck did I get fire weapons at the wormhole? Oh, right, okay. Here's another thing that we didn't do. So we didn't step into the wormhole. We just said, well, now I'm not doing it, and was a little brat. So now we can step into the wormhole.
Wisely done, Captain. Wisely done.
It just
I'll
leads
see you up
us
ahead.
to Altmar.
Trust yourself, Captain. You have everything you need in the palm of your hand.
Thank you, Mrs. Whitaker. Now it just brings us back here. Okay. Shit, where's the absolutely catastrophic, just the way we like it?
Yeah.
Trying to remember how I got it before. Alright. I'm trying to remember my first playthrough because I got it through there. So, put out the fire. I have fixed it from the outside. Fixed it from the outside. I'm marking again. Go towards the light. I was constantly doing jumping again, but then I did call an emergency meeting. Okay, so I did the 3 jump-in agains. Call an emergency meeting. Hopper in reverse because I thought that was hilarious as shit. Fire weapons at the wormhole. Playing K because I'm a brat. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, yeah, I know. It's probably in part 2 that I'm thinking of because I know there's like absolutely catastrophic just the way we like things. So let's go to part 2. Go through the stupid thing. Okay, I'm trying to remember the route we took. Because we did horror originally. And it led us to Hee-Hoo. Alright. So, go to desktop. So, we are going to go here. So, we're going to go horror.
Now, who's gonna pay for this?
Oh yeah, that gave us... That's what horror gave us, not Hee-Hoo. This excellent being. God, that's... Something about that is just, oh, so hot. So hot. Alright. So, now we can either go left or right. I think we went right last time. No, we didn't. Wait, oh, yes, we did. Yeah? Hold on. I'm going back through my old. I'm gonna go back through the Twitch stream. I'm gonna go back through the Twitch stream. I need to mute that. Let's go to my channel. Recent streams. That's the one that's live right now. Alright, we're gonna pause that. So. Okay, that's just me wanting to redraw that entire thing. Alright, so then this was where we got Hot Mark. Honestly, Mark's hot every time. Okay, so what did we choose? Okay, yeah, we chose left last time because that leads us to Mac. Okay, so we'll just go through with this right now. Because last time we chose Mac left, which was... Where in the world is Markiplier? Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Bonjour.
Because yes, I know about that show. Not that young.
Bonjour. Raise your arms.
No, my stabby knife. No, my shooting gun. My boomy grit. Hey, guys. Don't. Okay, that's my arm.
Bonjour. All clear. Bonjour. Have a nice day.
How'd they get that from down there when my arms were raised?
Bonjour. Bonjour.
And again, the bonjour is calling back to the date.
Every single possible agent on this already. There's no way we can add more.
I don't want excuses. I want results. Getting too old for this shit. Well, I'll be damned. They actually managed to pull you out of retirement. Then again, if anyone would have wanted to catch this snake, it would be you. Just don't make this personal. Now I bet you're wondering how he managed to escape from prison, huh? Yeah, you and me both, pal. Pull it up on the main screen. Mark E. Plyer. Bet you never thought you'd have to see his ugly mug again. A few hours ago, this maniac somehow managed to break out of the most secure prison the world had ever seen. Next slide, please. Somehow, the entire eastern block of the building vanished into thin air in an instant. Now, the Mr. E. Pliers learned some magic, but he has some crazy tech up his sleeve that lacks a whiskey.
I love that. I love the little squeaky.
It's almost as if he had a goddamn wormhole in his pocket. And we know he's still alive because he's used this same crazy tech to hit 3 museums already. We don't know where he is. We don't know where he's gonna be.
Okay, so here's my theory, because if in one route of a heist with Markiplier, you get sent to prison, and yeah, you do break out, but there's also a way that you don't break out with Mark, and Yancey lets you out. So I'm thinking this is... Okay, what the fuck keeps getting unplugged? I have no clue. It's probably my Switch being faulty and shit. Anyway, but I have a feeling like this is the universe where if you escaped, and like Yancey let you out, but Mark didn't escape. He's still in there. You didn't go the Wubba Bubba route. So Mark's still in there, but he's escaped. But the question is, how did he get the warp core when Yancey gave it to you at the end of that run? Because in both endings where you escape the prison, whether it be from Yancey or Lil Wubba Bubba, you get the warp core. And again, we know it's the warp core because of the actual ending with Markiplier, all of this, so such a small line that he does, which is his exact line in Heist, and he also has the same ring and the same outfit.
We don't even know what kind of firepower we're up against. Oh. Can I get a coffee?
Yeah, no problem.
Coffee sounds nice right now.
But I think you do.
Not gonna
I can
lie,
already
coffee
see a
sounds
plan
really nice
cooking
right
up
now.
in that big, beautiful brain of yours. That's why I respect you so goddamn much. So what is it? What's the plan?
You look like him.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I just want to be absolutely clear with what you're saying. You think that I, the director of an organization whose sole purpose is to track down Markiplier, notorious international criminal wanted in 87 different countries,
Was that the bite of 87?
is that very criminal standing directly in front of you? Is that what you really believe?
Yeah.
I guess you really are as good as they say. But it doesn't matter how good you are. It's too late.
Not so fast, Mark.
Well. If it isn't Agent Crank.
Okay, so,
Oh no.
something
I'm not
about
Agent
Mark.
No.
Something about Mark in the heist outfit, though, is just very eye-catching, very, it's not on the level of Killer Mark, of Horror Mark with the knife. That's a few layers above this, but something about Mark in the heist outfit, just tight-fitting clothes, and, like, a bulletproof vest and gloves, just... it has that je ne sais quoi.
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
It's Wubba, and I'm taking you down.
Wubba, how could you do this to me? You were like a brother to me!
That's right. And you thought you were so smart infiltrating this organization, but I beat you to the punch.
You think you're so clever. You think you've won.
He does. But he forgot about one small important detail.
That's not possible. That doesn't make any sense. That's right. You thought you were undercover, uncovering Mark's undercover operation. But little did you know that I was undercover the whole time. Triple undercover. No. That literally can't be. How are you if I'm me? Isn't it obvious? Well, obvious. Wait. What?
Have the option to go left or right again. This leads to the gyms. I know because of, like, the time. So we're gonna go the 5 minutes.
Good morning, Captain.
This is the thing I was looking for. This is the thing I was looking for.
Absolutely catastrophic. Just the way we like it.
So cool. I love the rock riff space. Is so cool. Honestly, I love it so much.
Nothing like this.
Okay, hold on. If you look closely. Okay, so watch this. So you can still see him here, but Mark's popping out right here.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, eh, Captain?
I think I'm pretty sure that that's Ethan doing the gymnastic stunts.
Outgunned but not outmatched. Just like old times, eh, pal?
We're outgunned. What outman? What? Outnumbered, outpay a fucking Sorry, whenever I hear like outgunned but not outnumbered, I always think of that one thing from Hamilton.
Damn. These guys don't know when to quit.
No, I don't.
Lady!
This needs to stop. And you can still fix this. You just have to shut down the wormhole, and everyone survives. The universe survives. We can all win. You just have to shut it down, please.
Hey, Captain. What are they talking about? And why do they have the same cool bracelet that you do?
No.
Paradox detected.
No, that's impossible. I just took this from you. No. That's impossible. That is a paradox. What did you do? What did you do?
Owie.
What is going on?
Base. The final frontier.
Please evacuate.
Now we get to here where it's that. Okay, and then we did I'm gonna cry little baby boo hoo, little baby gonna cry, which leads us to He Who, where we ran. We need to hide on this one.
The captain's plan to hide from He Who behind a berry bush.
Oh wait,
is
no.
going well.
We did hide. I'm pretty sure.
At first.
No, we didn't.
However, the captain bizarrely started gesturing up towards the sky in a very unstealthy manner.
No, we didn't hide. We ran. Yeah, we ran because hiding leads to the narrator. And last time we did narrator suffers a terror fate. The captain finds Mark. That's what we need.
No, it's fine. Write whatever you want. It's infinite power, that's all. No big deal. Oh, thank you. What? No. No, you can't do this. You can't be so ambiguous. You have to be more specific. Do you have any idea what could happen now?
Was visibly concerned, and for good reason.
You stupid
about
fool.
the fabric of
Do you
the
have
universe,
any idea
important to
what you've
remember
done?
that
Actions have consequences.
A lot of handsome men in this room.
That's so. Okay. This is the thing that was being alluded to in part 1. I'm glad we finally got to see this. Big ass tally mark. Chica.
Who's breathing? Who's breathing? There's not enough air for all of us!
There's not enough air for all of us. So if you go back to part 1, like literally first video of part 1, the don't wake the captain part, where you see the 2 eyes glowing in the cryopod, there's a sign that says, "Don't breathe my air." For some reason, before we even hit the wormhole, we are able to jump and see this. We're able to see some sort of possible future because of the wormhole. But yet, we're not in the wormhole yet. So how are we able to see this?
Give it back!
Also, $80 too.
Captain? You're not here. You've never woken up here before. You were always gone. I tried. I tried to keep alive, Captain. And I go, and I come back. And there's still problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come.
He goes and he comes back. This is the Mark that we let through the wormhole at the end of part 2, because we let go and he comes back. Also, that swirl, Unis honest?
Come back, and I always come back! But this time, Captain, what's in your hand? Where did you get that crystal? You didn't shut it down, did you? Was she right about you? We trusted you! I trusted you, Captain!
Okay, now we're here. This is gonna give us the option to sneak away or intervene. Last time we snuck away, this time you're going to intervene.
Oh, we were in this place. I tried to stop it. I swear I did, but I don't even know what they did. They don't even know that that entire universe is smashing into each other in there. I don't even know how I got out. You.
Where is your ship? Tell me, where is it? Tell me.
Peekaboo.
Captain?
Warning, reactor.
Warning, reactor. Alright. Now we either get to go left or right. I think we went left. Wait. 58. Are the Jimsons?
We are here at the scene of the crime, where the perpetrator has.
Yeah, the different gym scene. Oh. Jim. Okay, trying to remember. Okay, this is the RPG. Oh, this is where we get to see Puppets Part 2. We see her in Heist. She calls us a paradox. Or an anomaly.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Wait, I know you. You're the anomaly! But how are you here? I thought we solved that problem.
Unless, quickly, come with me to my lab.
She recognizes
Well,
us.
come on! I didn't think it would be possible, but I did think it could be possible, which is why we need to run some tests. Here, in my... Sorry. Remodeled recently. This is my kitchen, not my lab. Follow me! Things have been a little chaotic lately, but now that we're on the way to the lab, we'll
We
get
can use the
answers
blue
soon.
screen for this.
Follow me! No! No! Are you kidding me? This is possible. Unless it's not impossible, unless it's some kind of a paradox. But there couldn't be a paradox. For there to be a paradox, there would have to be an... What did you do?
I love the
What
mouth
did
noises
you
for the sound
do?
effect.
I knew you were the anomaly, and now I'm gonna finish what I started. Where is your
Okay, that leads back to the gyms. I'm pretty sure.
We are here at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that leads back to the gyms. So we went left again. Nope. Okay, right it is. Right. Okay, and then this leads to space theory. Which leads to... That is... Space is so cool. Okay, this leads to the Wug Hug. Right? Yeah, that's Wug Hug. Yeah, it's the Wug Hug. Okay. Space is so cool. Or left. Here we go. Okay, no, it leads to...
I spent all of this time trying to find you. And it's you that finds me. I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought it was you. I thought you did it on purpose. And that if I could have just stopped you. And I wonder what would have happened if I didn't choose to follow you down that wormhole. There's still time to save the universe. Has to be. Otherwise, why are we still here? We're stuck in the moment of our destruction. Like that, small mammal from Earth in the little Oh.
Hamster?
I loved that.
Hamsters?
Just watched that thing forever.
Mice? Hamsters? Guinea pig? The guinea pig had a wheel. He loved that thing. Then he died.
Running forward.
Had a heart attack when my mom was back.
Never moving anywhere. Like me. Like you. Everything has to end. And everything has to begin. And sometimes you just have to hold on to hope.
I mean, you said hold on to hope. Oh, and she's dead.
Am I dead?
No, doesn't look like it.
Sorry, I really thought I was dying. I really did. Because it felt like a really poetic moment, you know? Like, oh, like the Earth movies, where they go to die and they're just like, you know? But that didn't happen. No worries, I'll probably pass soon because my wounds are pretty severe. But my people are also notoriously tough to kill, like super tough. Like you chop off all our limbs and we just keep going and going. And like my Uncle Bob, all that's left is a kneecap in a jar. He is happy. Is that supposed to be right?
I don't know. Okay, then this leads to that emotional.
It's calm.
Speech. Okay.
Captain.
This part.
But it was once.
This part right here always gives me the chills. I
What
swear to God, always gives me the chills. Watch it.
Like old times, eh, Captain? Captain.
And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up. How could the captain do this?
That's not me, Captain. That's not me.
There has to be a way.
Not up to you. I'm sorry.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time.
Hi, Captain.
That's hot.
Sorry.
You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing, chat.
Make another mistake. Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. Chances. Don't. Nothing but second chances. Don't. Nothing but second chances. Don't. Nothing but second chances. Don't.
God damn, that's so fucking hot. It's so fucking hot. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then the don't. It's so hot. Hot. Anyway.
You don't have to keep trying anymore.
And the way he, like, still, like, watches us as he gets up.
There's no time anywhere. Another.
Oof. Oh, God. Alright. Anyways, last time we did hold on, we're gonna let go.
Please, let me go. I know I can fix everything. I know there's a perfect solution. I just have to find it. Please. This is my last chance. Our last chance to save everything. Please.
Target arrival date not guaranteed. Paradox criticality threshold exceeded. Universal collapse imminent. Initiating time jump.
And then it disappears. And there's nothing we can do. We're still here.
Long day, Captain.
Bye-bye.
Strange how some days can seem so much longer than others. I bet you're wondering if you made the right choice. Well, it's like an old friend used to say, life is ours to choose.
She was gonna say brother. She was gonna say brother. That's like my brother used to say, life is ours to choose. And you know who says life is ours to choose? Damien! Damien says that. Either Selene is possessing Miss Whitaker, or that is Selene. Miss Whitaker is Selene. And Whitaker is her maiden name. I was trying to remember the word. Because she is no longer married. Selene was married to actor Mark. They got divorced, though. Because Selene and the Colonel, William, the Colonel, aka who turns into William, mother-loving Wilford Dwarfstash later on, because Selene and the Colonel have a fling together, and yeah, so either this is Selene possessing Mrs. Whitaker, or Mrs. Whitaker is somehow Selene from some sort of future to where they were able to split finally.
And you have made some beautiful choices, Captain. Because if the universe were made up only of right and wrong choices, then that's not really a choice at all. And that's not really living, is it, Captain? Till next time. Next time might be a lot sooner than you think.
Wait. And then kaboom. But wait, that's not the end. Somehow, we are led back somewhere. Space? The final frontier? No! We're led back to part 1 of In Space with Markiplier. Part 1. Alright, anyway, I need to go back to part 2 somehow. Oop. Not allowed. No ads. Unless they're from Twitch, because that gives me money. No ads allowed unless they give me money. God damn, why are ads so long? Alright, so, womp. Just YouTube. Okay, so here we have our option for horror or romance. Last time I went horror. This time we're gonna go romance, because I love the romance one. I love the romance one. Because it's hilarious.
The best. We don't want you getting any more nightmares now, do we? We haven't had Skywater for a spell. Oh, and speaking of which, it's been at least an hour since you last hydrated, so be sure to drink up, champ.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
Okay.
Thank you, Scandal Water Man.
I've never read this one myself. Not really one for romance. Or at least, that's what your mother used to say. Right before the divorce. But that's not important right now. Okay. So, the story begins.
An evening with Markiplier. Honestly, that font gives me like flashbacks to like, the old reading your comments with Jacksepticeye videos and stuff. Like, just the effects and like the way it's being written, it just gives me that vibe. It just reminds me of those times.
Bonjour. I got you something. Roses. So good to see you again. I can't wait for our second date.
I know that our first one got a little away from us, but this one will be so much better. We could go see a movie or ride roller coasters.
This isn't a real
Pretty much
option.
whatever you want. Did someone order a large pizza?
The pizza has his face on it. It's...
Extra pepperoni. I've got tonight all planned out. We can go to the carnival and share cotton candy and maybe even hold hands. I hear your plumbing's clogged. Mind if I, inspect your pipe? I rescued this adorable puppy from a burning tree just this morning. Now we're best friends.
Fucking all the porn, like, stereotypes, like the plumber, the what was the pizza delivery guy? There's probably gonna be a doctor. What am I saying? There is a doctor. There's a construction worker.
I'm writing you a prescription that you're gonna need to take several
times a day.
It's
my
kitty. Wink. Ain't I adorable? You drink? Ready to...
Just the stop? This...
Several times.
Hold on, no, that's...
It's
my kitty.
Wink. Ain't I adorable? You drink?
I love this so much. Look at his fucking face. Look at his fucking face.
Ready to get wet? Bonjour.
Kitty.
Extra
Pepperoni. They could have made an extra sausage joke. They could have made an extra sausage joke, but no, pepperoni, because Mark likes to eat his pizzas with pepperoni and olives, the cretin. Oh, those are disgusting. Okay, anyways, we're back here. Yes, perfect. Perfect pause frame.
Tell me not to use the hook, and tell me I can't go back!
Noted. Let's go left. Because this leads us to the one, the only Matt.
Software update
Complete. So this leads us to Matt. The last time we said, you're not Mark. We're gonna go, great job, Matt. But, I'm sorry. I gotta do this to you guys. I have to go potty. So, enjoy some music. I'll be right back.
it all come true. I'll make 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 it all come true.
Coconut Mall seriously playing when I'm not here? What the fuck? Alright, anyways. We're going. Great job, Mac.
Don't touch me. Now just go and do whatever it is that captains do. I'm in control now.
And taken
My
care
evil
of
laugh.
you were. Well, the ship anyway. Not you, of course. You were the captain, after all. And any calamity that befell the ship could rightfully be blamed on your poor leadership skills. But Mac didn't blame you. No, Mac was better than that. He was better at everything. He was the perfect partner to establish a thriving colony for the advancement, and he did blame you, after all. Which is only fair, as it was all your fault. Still fought for you to stay on as his personal assistant despite your many, many failings as a leader. As his underling, you thrived, helping to build the colony into a glorious beacon of hope, if only in your own incompetent way. You were sentenced to eternal servitude to make amends for your heinous crimes. A mercy, according to Mac. He develops incredible new technologies that prolong your life and ensure your service towards the colony, his colony, will never end. A permanent example for the other colonists to look towards should they ever step out of line of the magnificent designs of their glorious leader. Mac, eternal may he reign, has judged your many, many crimes, and in his infinite mercy has granted you the honor of death by firing squad. The event of which will be broadcast live to the colony, so that all may know the penalty that awaits those who would act against the colony of man.
Wow, really? You really don't know how to make
Joy to the colonists who still remember the countless deaths that were a direct result of your actions as captain.
Kidding. It's the wormhole. And here we go. Alright, okay, yeah, 47 seconds compared to 58. So what was this? Is this Jim?
Hello?
No! It's Tyler.
Captain, oh, thank God. Thank God it's you. I don't know how I got in here, but I have it! I know what's going on with the ship. I have all the answers. The wormhole. The wormhole's causing all the problems. And if you open the door, I can tell you all the secrets of the wormhole. I got it.
Don't open the door.
Captain? Why haven't you opened the door? I can't open it. You need to open it.
Outer airlock opening in 10, 9, 8.
The fucking thumbnail for don't open the door. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't have it on desktop this entire time. I'm sorry. I don't open the door. We're gonna open the door.
Oh, thank God, Captain. I knew you wouldn't let me die.
Plug.
Look at one! One, Captain, now!
Look at me. I am the captain. I am the captain now.
You man stupid!
I am the captain.
Good morning, Captain.
Okay, now it leads to here. And then we're gonna let him cry. Oh, Mark, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, you cry. It's okay. It will be fine. Oh. I know where we are. Bomb defusal. Bomb defusal with Markiplier.
Let me take a look at that, rookie. That is a beauty of a bomb. All right, no time to waste. Yeah, perfect. All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent training and all that hard work is finally gonna pay off. And I know how much you've been looking forward to your first bomb, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. No backseat bomb defusing from this guy. I'm not even gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back, shut up, and let the master work.
Okay, so it does not lead to the same thing. The times are different. But also, okay, so we are going to, I'm going to control click, cut the red wire. But I'm gonna click cut the blue wire. The only difference is the beginning. What? You may think this leads to the same part. It does not. It does not lead to the same area. It looked like it at first, but it is not.
Howdy, newcomer. You made it just in time.
This is just really scary.
S'mores. Would you care to join us?
It's time for the Scouts' Oath! I swear to protect and uphold the laws of nature, no matter what or whom gets in our way. This I swear. Wiener?
Okay. Wiener? Okay, so that leads to that one. But if we go cut the red wire. Okay. Now this may look like the same route. I promise you it's not. I promise you it is not the same route.
Well, howdy, camper. You made it just in time. We're making s'mores. Would you care to join us?
It's time for the scouts!
Fucking screams! It's like screams. It does.
It's time for the scouts oath! I swear to protect and uphold the laws of nature, no matter what or whom gets in our way. This I swear. Wiener?
Well, it's going to be a busy few months for us. So let's kick this camp off with a scary story. You like scary stories, don't you? You lived them with your parents.
Oh.
What about you, newcomer? Do you like scary stories? We have plenty of those. There's darkness inside all of us, so why not let it out? Together. Here.
Okay, so either we tell I love scary stories, which just leads to he who. I will tell you that right now. It leads to he who. So we can just click this, watch the beginning of it,
Great.
and then click
I was
back.
hoping you'd say that, because I have a spooky one for you tonight. True story, too. It all took place on a dark, scary night, just like this one. And it all started in a dark, dense forest, just like the one we find ourselves in right now. And in this dark, dense forest, there was a monster.
There was a
Lurking,
bucket.
watching, waiting, eager for any unsuspecting camper to wander a little too far from the fire.
Okay, and then it just leads back to he who. Scary stories to tell in the dark, boo-boo. Okay, now we have the don't use the warp core mark or cut the yellow wire. We're gonna cut the yellow wire. Flip. What? What?
Oh, it's you. Is it that time already?
Bill.
Let's chat over here, away from them. They're still figuring themselves out, those two. Quite the story, but for another day. And I'm glad that I ran into you because you've been avoiding me.
Pink wormholes. Pink wormholes.
No.
Mark said that he had to practice for an entire month to get it so that he could do that without looking and hold it so it's kind of like chopsticks.
You've been avoiding me, and now that I have you right where I want you, I'm gonna book that interview, and I won't take no for an answer. And I won't take yes either. No choices at all, really. Haven't you had enough of those? There. Could you hold that for me? Thank you. All right, let's see if I have an opening. I'm not sure, booked very busy.
That's an actual calendar that Mark did. The Tasteful Nudes calendar.
I'm so popular for that. All right, I'm booking you for October 30th, 2019. Don't worry.
October 30th, 2019. Okay, I know I'm pausing a lot. Bear with me, okay? There's just a lot I know that I'd love to explain. That was the day that Heist with Markiplier was released. The previous Choose Your Own Adventure before this one. And in it, you're being interviewed by Wilfred Forstash.
Come to you, and I don't want any excuses this time. None of this, oh, is that in the past? Is that in the future? Oh, I can't wrap my head around this whole timey-wimey thing. Figure it out! Lovely talking to you, but you're already running behind, so let me order you a ride, since your previous one seems to have been, unfortunately, stabbed by an unknown assailant. Probably that old man.
He doesn't know that he was the one who stabbed it.
I said no more choices!
Okay, here's my thing. So, Wilford uses... So, we have blue wormholes. Okay, we use blue wormholes, but this is the only time we see pink wormholes. And the fact that Wilford can call up the wormholes, I think that really helps explain why he is able to go from one place to another in just an instant, because he is able to use wormholes some way, somehow. Don't know if that makes sense, but it does. Also, for those keen-eyed, that was taking place during the confrontation scene, like the first part of the confrontation in Wilford Mother-Loving Warstash. Okay, this just leads to this where we can sneak away or intervene. Let's sneak away. We've already seen that. That's the gems. So then if we go here, this is this one, and then right is space theory. Slug hug. Okay. Okay, then this is just space is so cool again. Actually, I can show you guys the Wilford Mother-Loving Warstash thing, right?
Humans and dinosaurs
Here,
can't
real
coexist.
Just gonna do this. We don't care about Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park movies suck. You're just milking it at this point. Nope, more ads. I hate this. Someone murder me, please. Why do ads have to take so long? And of course it's an anti-vaping one. I can't fucking vape. I have asthma. Anyways, right up here. You're the person in the background is right there.
Get your ass down here. Don't move, asshole. Show me your hands. I like that. Put them down. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now.
Well, why'd the music stop?
You're not getting away from me this time, asshole. I
Okay,
said get your
watch
ass
over
down on the
here.
ground.
Do I know you, friend?
I said get down on... What?
Watch right here. See?
Stop playing games. Get your ass down on the ground before I blow you right here, right now. Away.
Blow.
Dave?
Okay, so see, like right there, that's where Wilford popped out at, and that's when that little thing take place. Okay, in Space Markiplier Part 2. All right. So let's go romance. Did we go right yet? We did, but we didn't choose this.
So let me get this straight. You believe that Markiplier,
Honestly, we might just be able to get
notorious
through all of the
criminal,
videos here in
has
like
somehow managed to infiltrate
the
the
next
very organization
20, 30
whose
minutes.
sole purpose is to track him down. Is that what you believe?
Because a lot of the videos lead to the same place, especially like one of them just leads into an infinite loop of that's one thing Jim helps create a loop. But yeah, I think we essentially have the last half done after we see Lady in Warp Core place, the interdimensional DMV place.
Hey, even your incredible skills are a little off the mark.
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir.
Agent Smiles, you were like a brother to me.
Oh, it's not Agent Smiles. It's Wubba. And this was all part of a clever ruse to get me right here, right to this moment. With you.
Not so fast, Wubba. If that is your real name, which mine isn't.
No, that can't be. That's impossible. The name's Wubba. Wubba. That's
Didn't he
right.
just say
It
his
was
name
me
isn't Wubba?
all along. Double undercover. No. That literally can't be. You're me. Isn't it obvious? It's simple, really. Well,
I will, okay. And then we never didn't open the door.
Captain, what are you doing? What's up in the door? Captain, what are you doing? Captain.
You can fix it from the outside. Yancy!
I always forget that part. I knew you would come back.
Also, Yancy has magical tattoos. One arm is part 1, the other arm is part 2.
This is my cousin from cousin school. Yeah, say hi. Don't worry about them. There's none too bright. But I am glad that you
See, that's part 1 right there, and then this hand is part 2.
showed up. I figured that if you didn't, you was just busy trying to lay low or something, but I am glad you's here. And I've been taking you's advice. I've been doing good. I've been doing real good. I mean, I volunteer for cleaning duty all the time because I want the joints to stay clean, but the stabbing's been the hardest to kick. Everyone just wants to turn around in a place where there's no guards and no cameras, and I'm just like, hello, everyone knows I love to stab! But, I ain't stabbed nobody since you, went away to space camp. Yeah, and, one more thing, I applied for parole. I thought about what use was.
Every fan fiction that I've ever read that is Mayan X Yancy has all culminated to this one moment. I applied for parole, Yancy said, looking you deep in the eyes. One day I'm gonna get out of here, and we can be together. Because I realized what I don't want to be free from was you.
Was saying when you wrote me that last letter, and I thought to myself, hey, why not? You know, not oh yeah, high five. Good on you. Oh, and we were working on this new song. Oh, just in case you showed up. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, hang on.
The last goodbye. We're at the end of space and time. The last goodbye. I love how they sing the last goodbye. Glory. Okay, and then, yeah, we get led back here with Lady. And then it's, oh! I didn't even realize, like, it's okay, Mark, you can cry. To the, oh, you're gonna cry, little baby boo-hoo. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So there's an option here to tell Mark he can't go back other than just cutting the red and blue wires.
you say?
You can't go back.
I can't go back. Why would you say I can't go back? Don't say such silly things. There's a bomb, Captain. Captain?
Is it my keyboard that's getting unplugged? Okay, and then it leads here. Which leads to us either intervening with Lady or not. So we're gonna cut red wire just because I just love this scene. Okay. So we cut the yellow wire, we did that, so now we just tell Mark to not use the warp core.
What?
I think this is the last one.
What did you say? Is that a warp core? Warp core? But didn't you? Captain.
Oh wait, no, we still have to run from He Who.
Captain? Captain, where's the warp core? There was a warp core here, Captain, and it's not here anymore. You were supposed to come in here and fix it, and there's no warp core. So, if you could tell me why, that would be great. I would love to know why you didn't fix it, and in fact, it looks like you made it much worse. So, Captain, if you could tell me where the warp core is, that would be really great, Captain! Captain! Captain!
Wait, I'm trying to remember. What was it that I just said that we had to do? There was one more option that we didn't select. Oh, we need to go back to the "You're not Mark" thing. I know that.
Tallulah, come on, the bus is about to leave.
Ah, stupid ads! Trust me, YouTube. I'm not gonna vape. I have asthma. That's just gonna kill me. All right. So I'm just gonna go again. And then it was left, right? And that leads to Mac. You're not Mark. Okay, that just leads to the "Are you gonna cry now?" Cry baby boy. Oh yeah, this it was the He Who. We were gonna run from He Who. Because last time we hid, we need to run. That's what it was. Okay, and then it just leads back here. And guys, I think we did it. I think we did it. I think we got through every part of In Space with Markiplier. First half and the second half. We got through all of it. Holy shit. We actually did it. Holy shit. And it only took an hour and a half. With the potty break in the middle. So see, I'm not lying. I can't get through all of part one. No, not part one. Part two within an hour and a half. And honestly, if I wasn't pausing so much, probably would have been faster. But also, if we do count the pausing, that would include my initial run through. So yeah, hour and a half, I can do it. Part one, though, is a bit trickier, though. But that's because last stream, I was with friends, and we were pausing quite a bit. So yeah. No. I want to see someone try and speedrun In Space with the Markiplier. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. And it'll probably all just come down to how fast you can, like, anyway. Yeah. that's it. We're gonna call that stream, guys. I'm actually really proud of us. We actually got to watch all of it, and it only took an hour and a half. I know one of my friends is streaming right now because they put an announcement in our Origin server. Stream. Crow. Hey, it's Crow. Actually, no, we don't have enough viewers to raid. Anyways, guys, don't forget, we are still raising money for St. Jude. We have, just a few more days left till the end of May, so please get those donations in. !St. Jude in chat gives you a link to the donation page on the Tiltify. Please join the. Is that child okay? Please join the Discord. !Discord in the chat. We found horses. !Discord in the chat. Really appreciate it, guys. It's just a little Discord server that I made to get to know the viewers, know what you guys want to know, like what you want to see, what you think of the most recent streams or videos that I upload, and such. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. We have TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. You can just search me, TK_Mickey, on all platforms, or you can do whatever social media you're wanting to go to. Go subscribe to my YouTube channels, TK Mickey and TK Mickey VODs. TK Mickey VODs is where I upload an archive of all my Twitch VODs, which is not up to date as of the charity stream. So the last 3 streams, I'm pretty sure, are not uploaded. And then TK Mickey is just my normal channel where I upload all of my regular edited videos, which I'm actually editing a video. I promise. I know I haven't uploaded in like a month and a half. I am editing. Trust me. I promise. It's the files are really called Me and Astra Do Shit. And it's really funny. I'm working on it. I'm right now I'm just working on cutting down the clips that I want to use, and then I'll actually get into working it into a cohesive timeline. That being said, yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, TK Mickey, and look out for that video for whenever it's posted. Could be another month till it's uploaded. We'll see. I've been really tired, and there's been a lot of stuff IRL going on lately. Anyways, I think that's stream. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Stay chill.